What's up everybody, welcome, I am Maz and I hope you're having a splendid day. I sure do, because today's video I've been waiting a long time to post. It's going to be splendid. It's short, but it's good. Let's get on with some B-roll action. Ladies and gentlemen, so these are the new wheels. So they are the RSR R901s, and they are a monoblock forged wheel made out of T6 6061 aluminium and are specifically made for the Mustang S550 platform and also the S197. And why are they Mustang S550 specific? Is because they measure 20 times 10 ET35 on the fronts and 20 times 11 and ET50 for the rears, with a bolt pattern of 114.3 times 5 and also a center bore of 70.5 millimeters. So there is no need to have any hub rings, etc., which is always a good thing. The weight of the fronts are 23.4 pounds and the weight of the rears are 23.6 pounds. From a design perspective, there are some interesting things to talk about. One being these cutouts in the spokes, which I would assume are there for aesthetics and weight saving measures. However, I don't recall seeing this on any other wheel, and maybe it's not for everyone, but however, it gives another dimension to the wheels. The color is called brushed titanium, and as the name says, it has a titanium-ish color to it, and it's a really beautiful color, and I don't know if it comes through in the video, but I would think they are a really good match to all the colors available on the S550 platform. These cutouts though, I'm a bit concerned it's going to be very difficult to keep them clean, but with that said, these wheels are ceramic coated, and I have a video where I actually filmed when I ceramic coated these wheels, so that will be coming as well, and I will walk you through the steps I do to protect my wheels, either them being new or old. So stay tuned for that video, and maybe you will get a bit confused. I didn't have any tires mounted when I did that video because I had to actually get the ceramic coating done from a timing perspective, so yeah, that's that. Before we continue with the video, I want to give a big shout out to PK Auto Design, and specifically Paul there. He has hooked me up with these wheels and my previous P51 wheels which I had. If you are in need of wheels or tires, etc., give Paul a call and he will take care of you as he did with me. We will get to specifically what I mean in the video. Do reach out to Paul if you are in need of new set of wheels, either you being in the US or abroad as I am. Other aspect to talk about when we talk about the design is how concave the wheels are. This is the front wheel I'm showing here. As you can see, there is some concavity, can you say that? But it's nothing out of this world. And if we have a look at the rear wheels, there's a bit more concavity, or they're a bit more concave compared to the P51 wheels I had previously. These are not as concave as those wheels. We are now looking at the back side of one of the rear wheels. I wanted to show you the milling that has been performed. We have some milling that has been done here on these sections to save some weight, and also the back side of the spokes have been milled as well. There are no rough edges or sharp edges, etc., which is nice.
And also the center caps are in aluminium as well, and there are 2 O-rings to prevent moist or water to get to the hub and to prevent rust, etc. as much as possible then, which is a really nice feature. As you can see, the wheels are manufactured in China, and also it is etched here somewhere, yeah, made in China. And that is not very clear on RSR's website. Hopefully that is not an issue from a longevity perspective. However, one thing which is interesting, it says load 1600 pounds, but RSR are saying these are good for 1900 pounds. And this etching I have similar on all 4 wheels. And actually it has been so on 6 wheels, because when I first received the wheels, 2 of them actually had some damages. One of them had a dent in one of the spokes. The clear coat, etc. was not damaged, but you could see that there was a dent in one of the spokes, which made me believe then that that was a production issue. And also one of the wheels had scratches in the barrel itself, and RSR didn't want to stick out and reach out their hand for help, but Paul finally somehow managed to get me 2 new wheels and sent them out to me. And that is a true testament to how PK Auto Design conduct their business. Also, if you want to nitpick, there are some blemishes here and there, but I would assume that that is they're on most type of wheels, which are not high end. I mean, these are not cheap at all, but I have to say I got them for an introductory price. So from that perspective, I got them for a good deal. But if you buy them now for the full price, I would not be happy with some of the things that are on the wheels. And also then apparently then, because as I mentioned, as I received 2 new wheels, and the new wheels still state 1600 pounds, so I'm still not sure if it's 1900 or 1600. But yeah, I guess that is how it goes with the luck with my Mustang. I just put this into the same box as all the other unfortunate things that has happened to it. The last and most likely the most important aspects are the tires. I have opted to go for the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, which come standard on the 2018 and 19 Mustang GT, and I had these tires on the P51 wheels as well. They are phenomenal. They work really well on the street. They give a ton of grip, and they work really well when there is rainy conditions, etc. And they are very capable of managing both type of situation for your daily driven car. On track, I mean, you have the Cup 2 tires, and those will be better, but they wear much quicker, and also I don't think those tires are that good in rain, potentially a bit dangerous if you're not careful. So these tires are a very good compromise, if you want to call it like that, with regards to dry grip and wet grip. So on the fronts, I'm running 275/35s, and on the rear I will be running 305/30. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I for sure am enjoying it, but you might wonder, you just talked about the wheels and show it to us and they are not on the car. That is because I will do a separate video when I will be installing them, because I want to do a video of cleaning the wheel wells, the calipers, and then doing ceramic coating on the calipers, etc. Hence why I didn't do it in this video, because it will be a bit long. So stay tuned for that. If you have any comments, just leave them in the comment sections below and I will answer the best I can. Give me 1 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down, subscribe, and until the next time.